Just some brief news. Atcore Systems is now partnered with Accusoft as a reseller and technology partner. Also, Accusoft offers advanced document viewing, image compression and conversion, barcode recognition, OCR, and other image processing tools. And also, please remember to connect with us on social. Like us at Atcore Systems on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at Atcore Systems and follow us on LinkedIn at Atcore Systems. So let's get this on the road. Welcome to an introduction to marketing automation. My name is Travis Colley. I am a marketing specialist at Atcore Systems, and I'll be presenting the first half of the webinar. And with me today, we have Brandon Contreras, the manager of global channel development at Acton, and he will be conducting the second half of the webinar. As many of us know, this is the cycle many marketing teams plan or focus on: attract, capture, nurture, convert, and expand. But many of you don't know that all facets of this process can be made more efficient through marketing automation, meaning less work for you and your team. So, just a quick overview of what you can expect to take away from this webinar: increased knowledge of marketing automation and why it should matter to you, who is using it and why it should matter to you, and finally, how you can see the results. Why would you want to put all your money into it, but you get nothing in return, or you can't necessarily show what it really does for your business? What is marketing automation? Marketing automation combines all processes you currently do as a marketing team slash department and puts them into one easy to use platform, giving you real time information on leads and contacts, basically a one stop shop for everything you're currently doing. Some examples of what can be included in a marketing automation platform: lead nurturing, sales support, reporting, employee training, and many more. Take whatever you're currently doing in marketing that's on paper and separate and different softwares and files, combine them with different processes you use, and that's what marketing automation platforms can do. Like I said before, most marketing automation platforms are really a one-stop shop for your marketing department to really increase efficiency. Why use marketing automation? If you want to be considered a top performing company, and if you want your company to outgrow your competition faster than ever, marketing automation is the way to go. Also, companies that have been using a marketing automation platform continue to be top performers in their industry. So it's been around and it's basically continuing to grow. 70, 79% of top performing companies have been using marketing automation for more than 2 years. So it's been around, like I said, and currently 58% of top performing companies have adopted marketing automation. So your competition is continually going to adopt it, and it's been around, it's proven. And most companies that adopt marketing automation outgrow their competitors. So by the numbers, companies that use marketing automation see a dramatic increase in qualified leads. That means more revenue. Also, companies experience a faster sales cycle and reach their quotas over 50% of the time. Marketing automation also helps you achieve a 40% greater average in deal sizes. That means a 20% higher team attainment of quota. Your team does better, your entire marketing process is more aligned with your sales process, making everything more efficient, which is what a marketing automation platform like Acton can do for you. So, where is your competition necessarily investing? Once you see all the benefits, it's no wonder that people are investing so much money in marketing automation. Marketing automation platforms can include the majority of the above items marketers plan to invest in. Why invest separately when you can put everything into one and increase efficiency. Currently, 77% of top performers are invested in social marketing, and 67% are invested in web analytics, personalization, and to be more efficient on mobile. Marketing automation platforms such as Acton can incorporate all those things. So why invest separately when you could put everything into one and increase efficiency? Some current marketing automation and tech trends. Every year, businesses try to stay up to date with the latest trends. Most marketing automation platforms, including Acton, happens to fit into the IoT trend by being able to interconnect multiple devices. Also, most software is becoming cloud-based. Files are getting outdated, and businesses need a more secure space, and they need lots of it. Acton falls into this category of cloud-based software. Currently, 49% of top companies are moving to the cloud because it's the top priority, and 58% are considering IoT for their business. So currently, here are some Acton clients just to really show you the diversity of what a marketing automation platform can really do, or the different kind of companies it can service. Acton Marketing Automation Platform covers a wide range of businesses. Even if you don't think you need a marketing automation platform, you may want to take a look and see how it could benefit your business. From insurance to jewelry, marketing automation is becoming more of a common thing in various industries. So, like I said earlier, it's not necessarily industry specific. Most businesses these days really do need a marketing automation platform to stay ahead of their competition and to boost efficiency. And now I will hand it off to Brandon Contreras. He's the global channel manager of Acton. And here you go, Brandon.
Thank you very much, Travis. Always a pleasure to present with the Atcore team. Certainly talking about marketing automation, and excited to show off kind of what we're up to by way of marketing automation. So just a quick logistics check, Travis. Are you seeing my screen? I'm moving my mouse up and down the center.
Yes, I can, Brandon.
Perfect. So as Travis mentioned, right, marketing automation, a way to consolidate all of your marketing tactics into one application. So some immediate benefits of doing this that Travis has already mentioned, just again, kind of giving you the layman's phraseology around this. All of your marketing tactics are now on one platform. Obviously, you can now see statistics and analytics across all channels as to what's working well. And if we're able to see those particular things that are working well across all channels, we can continue to do more of the same. Just a quick level set before we jump into this. What is in our marketing automation platform? Again, all of those tactics that are the most important. Starting at the top. Obviously, this platform is going to give you the ability, provide you the ability to create and deploy email campaigns. So if, as an organization, you're used to using some email service provider, Constant Contact, MailChimp, so on and so forth, fill in the blank, you're going to have no issue using our email campaign feature here. In fact, truth be told, number of clients, feather in our cap, our email campaign composer is one of the easiest, most user-friendly to use that's out there. We're also going to provide you statistics and analytics as to which emails, obviously to those whom you've sent. You're able to see everyone that's opened and obviously where they performed a click-through. We can drill in on this as we have more time. Inside of Acton, you're also going to be able to create and deploy web forms. Web forms are extraordinarily important. They can be part of landing pages. They can be included as links inside of email campaigns. They could be part of your website. If you think about your contact me request form, if you think about the registration form that you used to sign up for this particular webinar, right? Creating and deploying a web form. In times past, most marketing departments had to wait on the web dev team to create a particular form to be deployed out on a particular page of the website. Obviously, you all know, as seasoned, experienced marketeers, that is now coming under your umbrella. These are now tasks that you either have been required to do or are being called upon to do. Using Act On, you can, again, create and deploy web forms fast, simply, easily. Landing pages, same flavor. Being able to create that one page of information to be connected to your website, to be the confirmation page of a particular web form, linked to an email campaign, linked to another landing page, and then away we go. Quickly, easily design, deploy landing pages. What else is in here? We're going to tell you, everybody that is visiting your site, what pages they're taking a look at when they're on those pages. So now most organizations have some familiarity with Google Analytics. I would say 99.999% of the population knows about Google Analytics and is using it as a which pages are receiving the most visits, etc. Out there. It's kind of that grade A tool, if you will. We take a bit further, because as you are importing your database into Act On, and those individuals in your database become known by the Act On platform, we could then tell you by name, first name, last name, email address. Those individuals in your database, which pages they're visiting on your website when they're viewing those specific pages. So quite simply put, think of the power in knowing that a particular lead or contact of yours is visiting, just by way of example, your pricing page, or your request a demonstration page, or any other high value, sense of urgency style page. The website prospector. Further, we have an integration with GoToWebinar as well as WebEx. And what we're doing in our events and webinars feature and tactic here is we're automating everything surrounding an online event or webinar, which is typically where the hard work and effort lie. If you think about the production of a particular online event or webinar, think about creating registration pages, sending out invitation, coordinating registration, putting people into specific segments and buckets based on they viewed the registration page but they haven't signed up yet, or they have signed up yet, they have signed up, and then continuing reminders leading up to the event. People that have signed up are going to receive different reminders versus those that have only viewed the registration page. So reminders leading up to the event. And then follow-up after the event. Again, segmented. People that registered and attended are going to receive different follow-up versus people that registered that did not attend versus those individuals that simply ignored us. As we're automating all of the hard work and effort that goes into the production of a specific event, we could do more events. Now, take a look on your own. Statistics tell us, research shows that webinars consistently rank in the top 3 for lead gen. Continuing, automated programs. These are those automated workflows. Maybe you've heard about, maybe you have lots of experience with them. Think about the drip campaign. Send Travis an email, wait 5 days, send Travis an email, wait, send, your standard, vanilla, plain, effective drip campaign. Our automated programs could be those standard drip campaigns, but you can also create more of a complex style workflow when you think about like maybe a lead nurturing sequence. Send Travis an email. If he opens and clicks on a specific link inside of that message, take him down a more unique, specific, and relevant path based on that behavior. Adding some conditional intelligence to how he interacts or how he doesn't interact. In an automated fashion, through one of these automated programs, through this workflow style, you could now begin to offer up specific, relevant, timely messages to individuals based on either profile and or behavior. Huge. Continuing, in this list management section, we're going to connect with CRM. Bidirectional push-pull. Native integration to CRM, the usual suspects of CRM that are out there, the most popular, our integration, again, native to act on, takes us roughly 30 to 40 minutes to walk your group through this bidirectional push-pull. But besides connectivity to CRM, you can also import standalone lists, Excel, CSV. And then in our list management section, we provide you the ability to create these unique and distinct segments, these groupings, based on profile as well as behavior. As you're grouping your audience by profile and behavior, again, we get back to being able to offer up messages to individuals based on this information. Being able to put these segments into automated programs based on profile and behavior. Continuing, media library. Self-explanatory here. An online storage repository of all of your marketing assets. So anything from PDFs, white papers, ebooks, images, logos, buttons, anything you're using to create your assets that you're including in specific content can be stored in this online storage repository, the Act On Media Library. Further, the ability to push to social media. Usual suspects here, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're going to provide you statistics and analytics based on the success and or failure of posts, who's clicking on posts. Further, we provide you the ability to differentiate content, creating a post that can go out tomorrow to 3 channels, but with differing content. Invaluable. Continuing a Twitter dashboard. So more of a listening device, kind of keeping our finger on the pulse of what's being tweeted out in the Twitterverse. What are people posting about products and services that we offer? Provide you the ability to do 3 columns worth of search. So this becomes a very, very strong complement to either a Hootsuite or a TweetDeck, which most of our client base, prospect base has familiarity with. And then as you're seeing people post information about products and services that you offer, asking questions, inquiring, looking for peer reviews, anybody heard of XYZ123, we can then engage with these individuals. We can post tweets to them via the Act On platform. We can create templated tweets of information that we post repeatedly. Now, as individuals engage with your tweets, we can then begin to monitor, track their behavior tied to the identifying marker of their Twitter handle. Invaluable. Lastly, keeping our finger on the pulse of the competition. How do you stack rank versus 10 of your fiercest competitors in terms of a number of categories. Monthly visits to your website. Are you getting more or less than 10 of your fiercest competitors? Are they outpacing you in website visits? Why? What's on their site that's gaining more visitors than what you're doing, website strategy-wise? What about your blog? If or as you have a blog page, how does it compare to the competition? Are you posting with the greatest frequency or greater frequency than 10 of your fiercest competitors? What are they posting? Are their posts getting more tweets and shares out on social channels than what you're posting? And then in terms of social, a couple of other categories: Twitter, Facebook, Google+, YouTube. Are you posting with greater or less frequency than they are? What are they posting? Are their posts garnering more shares, likes, retweets than what you're posting? And again, a way to keep our finger on the pulse of the competition, and quite possibly if they are experiencing great success with a particular topic, could you also glean some of that success from a similar topic? Great information. And so now that we have all marketing tactics launched, managed, and tracked in one location, the immediate benefit that brings all of this together is this behavioral profile. So if you think about a particular lead or contact in your database, do you have this information? Do you have information on William as a specific lead or contact in your database? How many times he's visited your website, specific pages that he's viewed? Has he put any information in a search bar prior to arriving on your site? We're cookieing search. Email activity, sent opens and clicks, again specific to William. Viewed and submitted forms. He took a look at a survey, but he didn't fill it out. You could certainly offer up some specific and relevant messaging around that. Webinars registered and attended. What media has he downloaded? Has he engaged with us on social? And you see all of these are clickable. So I can jump into any of these and see specific pages that he's taken a look at, all the way down to the page. I see some questions popping up in the chat bar. I'm going to circle back to those here shortly. Not only are we able to see behavior and engagement of individuals in your database, but the platform is attaching a simple point value to behavior. You as experienced marketeers very well may have had some experience around lead scoring. This is this lead scoring feature and function where we're, again, applying a simple point value to behavior. Individuals receive messages, they get points. They open messages, they get more points. They download media, they get an increased number of points. And now this simple point value becomes a numerical representation of their behavior, engagement, excitement around your content. Marketers love this. Sales is over the top giddy about this, because as this information through a bidirectional push-pull populates inside of CRM, I, as a sales pro, could now create a view inside of CRM by lead score highest to lowest. So that if I'm working inside of a leads bucket, I could begin my prospecting time calling on individuals that are the most interested, engaged with our content. Invaluable. Further, from our connectivity to CRM, I have visibility into a timeline feature or function where I actually have the ability to see a particular lead's behavior encapsulated month by month even stronger, a filter mechanism, where I could take out particular tactics that may not make me know never mind, zeroing in on the rest. Invaluable. An all-encompassing behavioral profile, behavior scored, providing us with a lead score. Moving back to the top, this home screen showing the encapsulation of all of our online marketing tactics. Let me field a question. How are we getting competitor data? Great question. So through API connectivity, we're bringing in Alexa ranking. We're also bringing in information from compete.com. So good information, right? Well into the 80th, early 90th percentile. Certainly Alexa ranking and some information from Compete. Marketing departments, lots, tend to use Compete as a, hey, how am I doing versus competitor XYZ? And they're having to open up a separate tab to go into Compete to kind of see competitor data. Now, all of this information is provided here. During the setup process, we ask for 10 of your fiercest competitors. And all you have to provide is the website URL. Acton will do the rest. I have our demonstration company, Actomatic Software, side by side with some other organizations here. So we get to see website data, blog page performance, if or as the competition has a blog, recent posts, information via social. Twitter, again, all we're providing is the website URL. Acton goes out and scours and scrapes the rest. Finds social media channels, Twitter, Facebook, G+, YouTube, provides this information back. On Facebook, page likes, shares, frequency of posts, what are they posting out on their Facebook page? Invaluable information. So short answer to the question, just the data is coming in via API connectivity. We're providing it here in a nice, neat, clean view, all channels, particular tactics. I hope that answers your question, Randy. Question also came through, what particular CRM do you integrate with? Over here to the connectors page, the usual suspects as mentioned. Salesforce, Sugar, Dynamics, Infor, NetSuite. Further pause for other questions or comments. I see we're right at the bottom of the hour, and I do want to be conscious about time. Travis, any questions or comments from your section over there?
No questions or comments from my end. I was gonna actually wait a little bit to see if anybody had any more, and then close out. It doesn't look like there's anything coming from my end. So if you could please switch the screen back to me, and then I'll close out.
Yeah, absolutely. Passing control back to you.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. Thank you for attending. I really appreciate it. And here's some contact info for us. If you thought the information was very informative, let us know. Or if you would like some more additional information, please let us know. You can email me at tcollie@atcoresystems.com, or you can email Brandon at brandon.contreras@actonsoftware.com. Also, if you would like any additional information on any type of email marketing, we actually have a YouTube channel. Our previous webinar was about email marketing and getting your open rates up. So that if that interests you, you can check out our YouTube at Atcore Systems, and you will see it there. But apart from that, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and uh, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks, Travis. Talk to you soon.
All right, no problem.